Hi everybody, welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. Welcome to the Knitting Turnpike. My name is Gina Pike. I am so happy that you're here today. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a yarn haul, happy mail, so an acquisition happy mail type of a video. I've had a few packages come in the mail this week. I'm going to open them up for the first time and share them with you. It may be a little long. I've got several packages to open, so why don't you grab something to drink, sit down with me, or grab your project, sit down with me, and let's get started on this. Hey everybody, so in this video, I had originally filmed several of these different things at different times. I was going to do happy mail and yarn and other acquisitions at the same time, but I had more than I realized. I thought I just had a couple of happy mails, but I found some footage that I didn't show you guys. So you will see me in various stages. Just FYI, let's do a yarn acquisition. Since I did a happy mail, I bought from a new yarn company this week. And I will say that they shipped this so quickly. I think I had this in 2 days after I placed the order. Seriously, I was like blown away that in 2 days I had this at my house. This company is called the Yarnery Knit Store. They are in Minnesota. Let's see, I'll get there. They are in, it's called the Yarnery. They are in St. Paul, Minnesota. And I was looking at some sweaters on Ravelry. I've been wanting to make more sweaters. You guys know I've been making my first knitted top. I'm going to show that in my next whack video, and I've been showing it in my lives I've been doing. And I've been looking at sweater patterns I've been wanting to make for my husband. And then I also have one for myself. Now this yarn I bought for the sweater I want to make for myself. Alright, this yarn is called, let me just pull one out. Okay, you can see what it looks like. I got several skeins like that. This is called Holst Garn yarn. It's Holst Garn yarn. It looks like this. I'll hold one up while I read the label, and that way you can look at it. This color is called Petrol. It's a nice blue-green color. This yarn is 55% lamb's wool, 45% cotton, and this skein is a 50-gram skein. It's 383 yards, 350 meters. The needles that you use would be 2.5 to 3 millimeters, and it gives you gauge, and it gives you washing conditions. And this again color is called Petrol, Petrol. Nice, gorgeous blue-green. And I bought this in hopes to make some sort of sweater for myself, looking at a couple of different patterns to do. But I love this yarn. Oh, I did not bring the yarn from my husband's sweater that I got for him. I'll show that in my live, my upcoming live. I'll show you the yarn that I bought for my husband. I've been looking at sweater patterns for him, but now that I saw that other one, maybe I'll change my mind on that. I've been looking at making him like the Boucheron or something like that, but I haven't decided, just still in the process. But that's a lovely yarn store if you wanted to check it out. I thoroughly enjoyed shopping on their website, and they had a lot of amazing yarn options that I haven't seen in some of the other yarn stores that I frequently visit online. Alright, the next thing I have is a yarn acquisition. I had already filmed this, and I had it in a separate video clip. But since I'm doing this, I thought I'll just put it all into one. This yarn I purchased from Webs America, one of my favorite yarn stores. It's www.yarn.com. They have an amazing selection of yarns, from lace, super lace, to super bulky, and they have patterns, and they have knitting needles, and the thing I love about buying from them is they have really nice quality yarns, high-end yarns, but you get discounts when you get to, like, I think $60, you get a little bit of a discount on your total purchase. And it's for everybody. There's no coupon. It just happens. And then when you get a little bit more, you get another little discount. And I think that's a really nice way to give back to you. I mean, you spend a little bit more, you can afford a little bit more because they're giving you a discount. And I think once you reach a certain level, you get free shipping as well, which is also very nice. But let me roll the clip so you guys can see what I bought from them. This is from Webs America, which is yarn.com. I love to shop from their store because they have such a wide variety of different yarns available. They usually have some pretty good sales, and the more you buy, you get discounts. Once you reach like $60, you get like a 10% discount, and then the more you buy, the bigger the discount gets. So I think that's a pretty good deal. They had a couple of sales going on right now. Their summer sale, so I picked up a couple of things, but I'll show you this one first. This one is the Aloha Free yarn. Now I just gave one of these away in a smaller size for a shawl, and as I was giving it away, I was just like, I like those colors. They're really bright, they're really interesting. So I went back and bought this for myself to use to make for a shawl on a rainy day. Now this is called the colorway Aloha, and this is 100% wool, and as you can see, the colors blue to green to yellow, and it's a fingering weight. This is 200 grams, 860 yards. Alright, the next yarn I got, the next two things I got were on sale. I got 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 12 skeins of this yarn. This yarn is from Valley Yarns. It's called Southwick. It is a Pima cotton, 52% Pima cotton, 48% bamboo viscose, and it is so soft. This was on sale. Again, this is color 22. I believe this is the DK weight. It's either DK or worsted. That's what the thread looks like. Alright, so this is 22, called teal. This is what they all look like. And I thought it'd be great to have to make a summer sweater or to make a summer top. Again, this was on sale, like half off. Price is half off, so I was like wanted to snatch some up. The other thing I got on sale, but it's this yarn. This is Pima cotton, DK weight, from Cloudborn Fibers, and I really liked this color. This is called magenta. It's, you know, me and my pinks. Again, this is 100% Pima cotton. It's 231 yards in a DK weight, number 3, and this is their magenta. And I thought this would also be nice to have for a summer top. Now this was half off as well. This is normally like $10 a skein. I believe it's on sale for $5.99. So it's a pretty good buy to get some of those. And I got a few of these. Like I said, I thought maybe a summer top or a summer sweater. Here's what I got. So, really nice. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about yarn. I have a yarn acquisition a couple of yarn acquisitions that I want to share with you. The first one is from Jimmy Bean's Wool, one of my favorite stores out of Reno, Nevada. They have a lot of great yarns. I love to shop at their store. They carry the Madeline Tosh lines that they purchased, which I love Madeline Tosh yarns. Let's just open this up and let me show you what I bought. I bought a couple of yarns that I've never used before, but I thought they were really pretty. And let's just share them here. Ooh. Okay, the first yarn I have is from Sweet Georgia Yarns. This is their Tough Love Sock, which is Um, 80% superwash merino wool, 20% nylon, 425 yards, which is 388 meters, for 4 ounces. This is 115 gram skein. This colorway is called Stargazer, which has got some pinks and purples and creams. I got 2 skeins of this. Really pretty. The next yarn I got is the same yarn, the Sweet Georgia yarn in the Tough Sock. But I got this color, which is called Wisteria, And look at the colors in this. It's got like light lavender, lilac to the purples and the blues. Really, really beautiful yarns. The colors in that. So I have those 2 skeins. Now the next yarn I have is one of my favorite yarns, and it is Manos del Uruguay Fino yarn, and this yarn is 70% merino wool, 30% silk, and this is the colorway Corsage, which is 401 Corsage. It's like purples and pink and maybe a hint of gray, and I have 2 skeins of that as well. That's what that looks like. I think I was in a purple mood when I shopped. This yarn is fingering weight. It is 490 yards, which is 450 meters per 100 grams. And I love both of them. That's what I got. I did also get a little bit of a soak to use for soaking. It's hard to see in there, but it's wool wash for when you do shawls or other things made with wool, and you soak them and then block them. So that's what I got from them. Now the next thing I got is an acquisition I got from Ravelry. I don't know if you guys know, on Ravelry, people can sell their yarns from their stash if they decide that they don't want those yarns anymore. And you can search around for different yarns, different yarn bases, and like I said, find yarns that people are deciding that they don't want to use anymore, and you can get them for most of the time they're brand new yarns that they've just been stored in somebody's stash, and you get really good discounts. Well, I found 4 different skeins of yarn in this one lady's stash, and I purchased these from her, and I thought I'd share them here. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh my goodness. She sent me, looks like she sent me a nice little note too, and sometimes people will do this. She sent me a stitch marker and some more soak. Pineapple Grove. Never had that flavor. And then she sent me this cute little knitting stitch marker that's a turtle. Oh, that's so cute. It's really nice. So let me show you the yarns. There are 4 different types of yarn. Actually, I think 2 of them might be the same. This is House of a la Mode. This is a house fingering yarn, which is a 2-ply. This is 80% superwash merino wool and 20% nylon, 400 yards, 100 grams. And this yarn is called Gritty Peach Halo, and it's from the Stardust collection. Again, this is House of a la Mode Fiber Goods Company. And look at the colors in this yarn. I just thought it was really pretty, light, colorful, really nice. I have another one of those. I think it's the same yarn base. I know it's House of a la Mode. No, it's a different yarn base. This is House of a la Mode. This is their swirling fingering yarn base, and this is 80% merino wool and 20% nylon, and it's 400 yards, 100 grams. And this color is really beautiful. It's grays and blues with some greens, and it's called Gaga. I guess like after Lady Gaga. But really, really pretty. Really soft. The next yarn I got is from Hedgehog Fibers. It's their Skinny Singles yarn. I got this color. It's Hedgehog Fibers Skinny Single. It's in, let's see, I can't read this. This is 100 grams, 400 yards. It's merino wool, hand dyed, wash fast, light dye, made in Ireland. They're out of Ireland, and this color is called Rusty Nail. Really beautiful orangey fall color yarn base. So I got that one. And then the last one I got is from King Fibers, Q-I-N-G Fiber, F-I-B-R-E. It's a merino single yarn, which is 100% superwash merino, 100 grams, 400 yards, so it's a fingering weight. And this color is got a gray base with lots of different colors in it, and the color name of this is called Slush Puppy. Really pretty. And those are the yarns I got from somebody off of Ravelry. And of course I didn't pay full price for any of these, so that's the great thing. At a really nice discount. And they're like brand new. They've never been used. So that is also a really good tip if you are looking to buy some yarn. Go look on Ravelry and see if somebody has the yarn that you're looking for in their stash that they might be selling, and you might be able to get a good discount. So I've done that a lot, and I sold a lot of my stash before I became a YouTube person. I sold a lot of my stash on Ravelry, and the great thing about that is, you know, those people are interested in yarn, and so you have a kind of a captive audience. They like yarn, they know the pricing of yarn, so they're not, it's not like somebody who's not really familiar with the price of the yarn coming in and saying, I'll give you $2 for yarn that costs $40, you know. So it's something that they know a little bit more about the yarn, so they can usually give you a reasonable price for the yarn. So it's a good thing to do, and a good place to check too for yarns. I think that's it. Thank you so much for letting me share these yarn acquisitions with you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you're new here, this is your first time to watch one of my videos, I like to talk about knitting. I like to talk a little bit about crochet. I love lace and lace shawls, and I love yarn. So if you enjoy that, we'd love to have you join our family. And thank you guys so much for all of you who have been here time and time again. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. I will see you all very, very soon. Take care.